Hey everybody, welcome back to Overland, Florida. I'm Kevin. I'm out here on Lake Dora with my girlfriend Jillian. We're at the Freedom Boat Club and we're about to take out a hurricane deck boat. And today we're going to check out the Apopka Canal on the Harris Chain Lakes. So we're already on the water. From the moment we park the truck, it's only a matter of a couple minutes before you actually get on the boat and out on the water. And it is really calm. There's no wind. Few clouds. We were supposed to come out around 2 o'clock and have it all evening until about 7:45 tonight, but there's supposed to be a 90% chance of rain around 3, so we decided to come early and maybe finish up around 2, hopefully before all the storms come. So there's the dock we just left. We got quite a ride to get through a couple lakes before we get to the Apopka Canal, and hopefully the Apopka Canal is as beautiful and there's as big of alligators as everyone tells me there are. So last time we were here, we were on the Tri-Tune with the 150 horsepower motor on the back, and we really liked that boat. It rode really smooth. It was really large. I think it was 22 feet. We were gonna take it out again, but since we might have to outrun some thunderstorms today, we decided to take the Hurricane because it's a little faster on the water. But we are almost in the last lake before we get to the Apopka Canal. So this is a slow speed minimum wake sign area. So after about a 15-minute boat ride, we are now at the mouth of the Apopka Canal. This is where it begins, right on Lake Beauclair. We're now about a half mile down the canal. The canal is actually 7 miles long and we're on alligator watch. So this is where they come and supposedly dump all the aggressive alligators that they catch in like Central Florida. So there's supposed to be some monster alligators out here, and so far we have not seen a single alligator. Not even a little baby or anything. I've never been on this canal before, but I do know people use it pretty often, and we just went through a section that was less than 2 feet deep, so we just gotta be really careful that we don't get the boat stuck. It is really grassy. I don't know if you'll be able to see through the green water. So far, we've just seen one little alligator. Not even worth recording. So when you're exploring new canals, especially ones that are really shallow, like it's at 1.8 feet right now, and we're about to go underneath the bridge, you gotta be on extra high alert, because something I learned in Georgia is people like to throw large metal objects off bridges, like washing machines and dryers and stuff like that. So you always want to make sure you're not gonna run over some junk and damage your prop and get stranded. So if it's new territory you've never been before, just make sure you go slow. Tilt the motor up. It says we're at 4 feet, so it should be all right. Here's a pretty cool little train trestle. We're at about 5 feet depth, so should be pretty good. We're a few miles in now and we're coming up to a bridge, and on the other side it looks like there's a lock system. I don't know if this is a manual lock system, you just go up and push the button and it rotates, or if it's manned, there's somebody working there. I guess we'll find out. I don't really recommend this canal. There's a lot of grass and objects and tree branches and trees. I know that a lot of bass boats use this, so it's pretty cleared out in the middle. So as long as you stay in the middle of the canal, you should be fine. We haven't hit anything with the outboard or anything, but you just gotta be careful. Here's the lock. It's open 7 to 7. It's gonna take a few minutes because they have to rotate the gates. Got one rain cloud right there. There's no rope to hold on to. So this lock system had a difference in about 6 feet of water, maybe 7 feet. So we're a little bit higher on this section. We're about halfway through the canal, and this side looks a lot more cleaner, less debris. So maybe we can go a little faster and shave off some time. We're at about 5 feet of depth plus all the grass right here. And it's literally just one straight shot long canal, probably about 3.5 miles left until you get to Lake Apopka. This bridge right here is part of the Apopka Wildlife Trail, and if you've never done it before, I've never done it. Jillian has in her truck, but it's about an hour-long drive. It's a big loop. You can also mountain bike, and they have walking paths and stuff. But we're cutting right through the middle of that in this canal. And there's an old pump house. I don't think we're gonna be able to do it by boat. We might be able to cruise by it. There's an old pump house you can go to. That's part of the trail. Here's the mouth of the canal, and this right here is Lake Apopka. It is so beautiful today. There's not a whole lot to do once you're in Lake Apopka unless you're gonna go fishing, but Jillian saw online that there's Smith's Island, and there's actually buffalo right there. And sometimes when it's really hot, the buffalo actually come in the water. You can see them in the water, but this is Smith's Island. As you can see on this side of the lake, got some blue sky, some big white puffy clouds, but over here, there's a line starting to form of afternoon thunderstorms probably, so we're gonna turn around, head back, And like most lakes we go to, most chains, you're never more than like 40 minutes away from where you launched or where you took the boat from the Freedom Boat Club. But this is such a large chain and the lakes are so big, we are actually like an hour and a half away from where we launched or took the boat from the dock. So hopefully we still have enough time to get back before these clouds and storms form. I thought it was gonna be like a doorbell inside, not a freaking bullhorn. So this is a really narrow canal, and it makes it even more narrow when it's half full of vegetation. Let's see if we can get through this without hitting any concrete. Let go of that one, we're gonna go further up. I grab the next one, I'll grab this one. So we're now leaving the lock system, and as you can see, that cloud right there is getting darker and darker and darker. So from this lock all the way to Lake Apopka, it's clear, you can go wide open. This is more like a jungle right here. There's a lot of stuff and debris, and you can't focus on the water so much because then a branch will come and hit the top, and as you can see, I got some moss up there hanging down, but it happens. And yeah, it's getting darker and darker, and it's only been a matter of 20 minutes since we were on that little island. So we'll try to get through this little section as fast as we can, and then it gets kind of twisty and turny where we get to that little train trestle, the other little bridge, and then we still have another 3 lakes to cross, so you're looking at about an hour of boating. Hopefully we'll make it. Storm clouds are coming in pretty quick. I don't know if you'll be able to see on the other side of this house, but the sky is getting pretty dark. The storm is coming in real fast and really dark. So it's coming directly at us. And of course, got a little bit of blue sky maybe we can escape into. So there you have it, the Apopka Canal. We are at the end, so this is Lake Beauclair, and we're gonna try to outrun the storm real quick. So I'm gonna put the camera down, tilt the motor down, and get on plane. And we have quite a little ride to go through. We got about 3 lakes. 1 lake down, 2 more to go. These dang no wake zones are slowing us down. If we didn't have to slow down for these, we have a better chance of making it, but I don't know, it's coming in pretty fast. It's only 1:18. It's gonna be close, guys. I'm glad we didn't start today at 2.
Oh, yeah, no. I wanted to make sure you guys at least have the chance.
Yeah, no, thank you. I got a pretty good track record of beating the storm, so I want to keep it that way.
I know I got some members.
As you can see, we made it back and it is not raining. I don't know how much longer we have. The brunt of it, I think, already blew by. As we were coming across the lake on the boat, you could tell the temperature change, and I thought for sure it was going to start raining, but it did not rain, so I think we're just gonna walk downtown over here, grab something to eat, get something to drink, and just enjoy the rest of the afternoon. It's still early, it's only 1:30.